first-time home buyers. Now my next guest wants to extend tax credits to all home buyers, and forget $8,000. How about 15 grand? Joining now, Senator Johnny Isakson from Georgia. He was also in the real estate business for more than 30 years. Do we really need this, though, Senator?
Neil, I think we do, and I think the evidence is in what the first-time home buyer credit did. And just to correct the lead-in, what we're trying to do is extend the $8,000 credit through June of next year, lower the means test so it's any home buyer who buys and occupies at their home, and cap the family income at $300,000 or less. Our problem in the housing market in the United States is not at the entry level, it's the move-up market. It's the transferee from New York to Atlanta or Atlanta to Seattle who can't sell the house they're in, so they can't buy the house in the city they're going to. We have a stagnant housing market that's depressing values and depressing consumer confidence.
But why don't we just let what appear to be the markets, the economy, turn around without the government trying to artificially prop it up?
Because we've got a historical footprint in 1975 when we faced very similar problems in the United States with a collapsed economy and a collapsed housing market. We passed a tax credit then for 1 year for all home buyers that brought the marketplace back. We're just trying to move forward a market to help stabilize values.
No, Senator, I think your intentions are right on. I know what you're trying to do, and I know, being a real estate expert yourself and coming from the industry, you know what you speak. My only problem with this, sir, is that it spoils people into thinking, why should I buy a house when I know Washington will help me buy a house? So until Washington helps me, I'm not buying a house. So it sets up this Pavlovian response that we don't do squat until Washington helps.
Well, you know, that's a fair observation, but I would point out in 1975 that tax credit was limited to a year. It went away. A tax credit never came back until 2009. I don't think what you anticipate would actually happen.
Yeah, but I mean, this would be much generous by a factor of several, right? I mean, that's a whole different shooting work, right?
Well, if you compare the $8,000 credit today to what a $2,000 credit was in 1975, it's on a parity, the same value.
All right. We will watch closely, Senator. Good having you.
Thanks, Neil.
Senator Isakson. All right, well, you want to know why the market's showing life again? Don't look in Washington.